Well, I'm very pleased to say that I got quite a few responses this week to facts. So some of you will definitely recognise your facts here. So this week we're doing Croatia, and that is Tyler's country, I hope. Hold on, I'm going to check that. Yes. And next week, the country is France. So I'm looking for French facts. And that is Ewan's country. So, Republic of Croatia. Capital city, Zagreb. It's easy to spell. You say it exactly the way it sounds. Zagreb. The currency, even although Croatia is in the EU, it doesn't have the euro. It's called, I'm going to guess the pronunciation, kuna. That rhymes with tuna. Small population, 4 million, and it's a republic government, which you can tell by the name, Republic of Croatia. And the language they speak there is Croatian, which has different letters from ours, or at least they've got different ways of writing them. Slightly different from ours. Okay, so Croatia was founded in the 7th century. It's had a really interesting history, but you just notice when I was young, Croatia didn't exist as it is now. It was part of a bigger country called Yugoslavia, and there was a lot of wars in Croatia. Well, the former Yugoslavia. There was wars there, and it wasn't very nice. But it was originally founded way back in the 7th century, so it's hundreds and hundreds of years old. A bit like Scotland, although Scotland, like Croatia, has been in existence in different forms. I don't actually know when Scotland was founded, but so Croatia has the world's smallest town. I don't actually know what that means. If anyone can tell me, I'd be interested to know how many people live in the world's smallest town. It's got a national day, which is the 8th of October. And now the fact I got was that the waterfront is called Dalmatia. I don't know what that means, because a waterfront would be something that you would normally find in a city. So I don't know if that's in Zagreb. I didn't have a particularly strong look for Dalmatia, but I imagine that the dogs that are now called Dalmatians were originally from Dalmatia in Croatia. So if you're a dog fan, or if you're a 101 Dalmatians fan, that is an interesting fact. Well, I don't know if it's a fact, that's just my guess from the name. And then it's got an area, this is going to be tough for you to remember, of 56,594 square kilometres. Okay, so the SQ there is short for square, and kilometres as opposed to miles, it would be a smaller number. Excuse me, it would be a smaller number if we measured it in miles. Okay, well, the quiz this week will be on Thursday, because Friday is a holiday. And before then, I would really like some facts on France. I'm sure quite a few of you have been to France and you know things about it, because it's so close to us. It is a country that lots of people from Britain visit. I know that Mr. Hopgood has been there for many holidays. And if we were in school, you could ask him about France. I think he's quite a good French speaker as well. So I'm interested to hear your facts.